everyone, welcome back to my channel. So basically today I'm going to bring a different type of video, and today I'm just going to do a tour around Unilag. Sorry it's so sunny here. I'm actually on my way right now, so that's why it's so sunny. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, let's get on to the video.
Welcome to the University
Bye.
of Lagos. So basically this is what you're going to be seeing while going into the University of Lagos, because I'm actually taking a cab inside school, and that's the first bank you see, which is Wema Bank. We actually have about 5 or 6 banks inside the school, inside the main campus. And this is main auditorium. Where you just saw right now is the main auditorium. Is where the convocation ceremony, the convocation and matriculation actually take place. The convocation is for when you're graduating, and matriculation is when you're coming into school. You're both going to wear gown, don't worry. So this is the sports center where all the sports activities happen. This sports center is actually used for edutainment too. Edutainment is education and entertainment. So this is a filling station inside school. Fort Oil, I think it's Fort Oil. It's a filling station inside school. And then this is the way to DLI. DLI is Distance Learning Institute, and also FSS is right this way too. FSS is Faculty of Social Science. The fire station, this is actually going out of school. I actually went inside school and out of school, just like show you guys a little bit. So yeah, enjoy. This actually is a mosque, the main mosque inside school. This is the mosque inside school, and right beside it there's a church, a chapel. This is the chapel. So both those are like the main church and the main mosque inside school. There are other fellowships inside school, of course, but those ones are the main ones. And then basically we are heading to gate. So let's finally begin the tour. This is the University of Lagos gate. This is where you're going to, the first thing you're going to see once you enter the University of Lagos. And at gate, if you're actually coming in with your own car, you're actually going to be given a pass. It's kind of like a pass. It's something, a metal plate like this that you're going to be given. The School of Postgraduate Studies. This particular place is popularly called education in school. That's what we call it. We call it education because the Faculty of Education is actually inside this is the Faculty of Education right here, what you're seeing right now. So the Faculty of Education is inside here, so we call it education. Inside this same education there are different hostels. There's Amina, there is Kofo. These are the hostels that are beside the gates. They are inside education. So the next place we're actually going to head to is the Faculty of Arts, and I I so love the building of Faculty of Arts. Like, this is like one of the biggest attractions of University of Lagos. They they invested into this building, and it shows. The building is beautiful, really. So right now I'm just basically heading inside the faculty to show you guys. This is the elevator. There are 4 elevators, if I remember correctly. There are 4 elevators inside the Faculty of Arts. So if you are in this faculty, basically people in this faculty are if you're studying English, if you're studying maybe languages, you're studying anything that is under the faculty of arts. I think linguistics. Why can't I remember things on the faculty of arts? Basically, all the departments under faculty of arts are inside this building. That's why the building is so huge. The only department that is not inside this building is creative arts. I think that's the only department that is not here, because creative arts has its own building, mainly because I think creative arts is a bulky course. It's a huge course and they need a lot of space for dancing, singing and all. Now I'm outside the faculty of arts, and you might have heard of Love Garden before. You might have seen this particular location in movies. So right now I'm actually in front of the great faculty of law. As you can see, the faculty of law lady standing tall in her skirts, and so right now you can actually see this location. This is basically when you're coming from gate, the road you're going to pass. This is basically it. You're going to pass this road when coming inside school. I think you can take pictures in this place. I've never seen anyone taking pictures there though, but it's a really nice location to like take pictures and stuff like that. I'm actually at the park right now. Now there are two parks actually inside school. There's the bus park and then there's the car park. So right now I'm heading to my lovely department. My department is actually department of mass communication, and I love mass communication so much. We have one of the prettiest, should I call it prettiest or nice to look at department in the old, I don't know if it's the old school, but for me I think so. Mass communication is under faculty of social science, and I know you might be wondering, like, didn't she say faculty of social science is on the other side of the school, around where DLI is? Mass communication actually has its own building, just like creative art has its own building. They are not inside the faculty, so that's the same with mass communication. This is the car park. I showed you guys the bus park the other time. This is the car park, yeah, inside the University of Lagos. And the cabs actually do not go outside school, so you cannot board a cab to go to like Yaba or Bariga. We are still on the main campus. This is Moremi. There are a lot of hostels. There are a lot of hostels at New Hall, but also there are hostels at on the main campus too. Then we have the staff school. The staff school is basically where school is a school for the children of the staff. So medical center, might be thinking medical center. What? Obviously, you didn't know what medical center is, but if you don't, it's like an hospital for if you are sick or you want to see a doctor or anything like that. This is where you're going to come. You're going to come to the University of Lagos Medical Center. As a new student, when you get your admission, you're actually going to be told as one of the requirements for graduation to do your medicals. And your medicals is basically you being registered as a student of the University of Lagos inside the hospital, so that whenever you are sick or anything, you can actually go there. This is our Department of Agriculture. Department of Agriculture, that's basically what it's called. Yeah, right here, Department of Agriculture. And I'm basically just entering into it. You can see a few places where you can sit down. You can see a few brick benches where you can actually sit down after class. I think those people that came for classes and I think they are done or something, that's why they are all hanging out there. There's actually a place behind this department where it's almost like a relaxation center kind of, and there are chairs and where people can sit down and hang out and speak to each other. So this is the department. One thing I actually like about this, like when I came into the department, one thing I liked about it was this notice board. And you might be thinking, why did you notice a notice board out of everything else? Is because it's actually sectioned. Now in the notice board you actually see 100 level, 200 level, 300 level, 400 level on top of each size of the notice board. So basically each size you're going to know that, okay, if I'm in 400 level, this is where I am going to go to see anything, like if anything is posted or something. So right now you're basically heading to the JF Ade Ajayi Auditorium, which is mainly called Main Auditorium. The Main Auditorium is where a lot of activities actually happen. When I was in 100 level, we used to be told to come to Main Auditorium. I think, what did we come there for at that time? I can't really remember, but it was for one of our activities. And then if you know Miracle the movie, the premiere was actually done right here at the Main Auditorium. That was where the premiere, and I was so happy that I was actually in school at the time, so I was able to go for the premiere and I watched it and all that, and it was really nice. So yeah, that's basically it for the Main Auditorium. You are definitely going to come here at least once in your school life, even if you don't go anywhere, you don't go out at all. You're actually going to come here at least once in your school life, because you might need to come for something and you might not be able to pass it up. This is the Bursary, and then right beside it you can see the GST, that's the Center of General Studies. GST, as I was talking about it in the beginning of the video, and I told you guys I was going to explain more about it. GST is basically General Studies, and everybody's going to do GST. There are two. I did two GSTs. I think is it two? I think it's two. English, I did English, and then I did General Studies, which was mainly like civic government kind of subject. So everybody does GST, and in GST you only have to have a pass, because everybody has a pass. Even if you get 70, you are still going to have that P. It's just going to be P. If you get 40, you have P. If you get 100, you have P. So you only have to have a P in the course. And this is the library, the main library in the University of Lagos in all its glory. It is huge. I know it looks very huge, and it's even bigger inside. Inside this library, there's the main library for everyone, and then there's the library for Faculty of Arts, Faculty of Law. I do not know why they have a separate library, but I guess there's a good reason. There's actually a library for law students alone. If you're not a law student, you're not going to be able to enter into the library. So, but don't worry, that's only just a little part of the library. There's the main library where everybody can go to study. I didn't enter the library because I did not want this video to be too long, but let me know if you want to see inside the library, and I will definitely do that for you guys in my next video. So let me know, like, if you want to see inside the library, and I'll definitely do that for you guys in my next video, like to just show you guys, you know, inside the library and the things what's inside. I think there's also free Wi-Fi inside the library. I remember when I was in underlevel, I used to come here every day before my examination, and even during my exam I just come to the main library. I do not come to the main library anymore. Why? Because I finally discovered after underlevel that we actually had a library in my department, and so there's just no reason to come all the way here, because this place is quite a bit far from my department. So I don't really come here to, you know, study or anything. I just stay at my department and do that if I want to go to the library. And the best thing there is that I'll be able to get, you know, books and materials and all that for me, for my course, for my department, because it is just for our department. But when it's the main library, you're going to be working a lot to be able to get books and stuff like that for your department. So yeah, so next we are heading to Lagoon front. Yay! Lagoon front is also a very popular place inside the University of Lagos. As the University of Lagos is popular, a lot of locations are popular inside it. So yeah, I'm heading to Lagoon front right now. Now the first thing you see is kind of like a fountain type of place. You can see right there, fountain type of thing. There's actually water actually comes out of this fountain. I don't know what happened, that water is not coming out today, but water actually comes out of that fountain. Because the last time I came here, water was coming out. People actually come here to take pictures. You can see how nice it is. With the green, the grass rug there, it's really nice to take pictures. A lot of people take pictures there. And then there's also this very huge I don't know what to call it. It's like this platform, this very huge iron stuff. It's really nice to take pictures. Pictures look very nice there. I haven't really taken much pictures there because I just got to school and I haven't really, had the time for a photo shoot yet. But yeah, you can really take some very cool pictures right there if you have a good, if it's something professional, you can do it there, and if it's something not even professional, you and your friends can just come there and take a picture. A lot of the grasses are really overgrown. I don't know what happened, but yeah, it didn't used to be like this before. But basically, yeah, this is Lagoon front. There are a few places to sit down where you can sit down and read and talk to people. A lot of people actually come here to read because it's very quiet. So now I am heading to New Hall from the main entrance. This is the main entrance. This is Makama Hall. This is where I stopped the other time. This is Makama Hall. The one there, and then next after this gate is Fagunwa Hall. Makama, Fagunwa, they are all female hostels. This is Fagunwa, and right now I'm heading to my hostel where I actually reside, which is MTH, which is Madam Tinubu Hall. This is the department. This is the hostel. And then this is our relaxation center. Basically, if you have a friend that comes to visit you and they cannot enter into the hostel because of how strict everything is right now, they can just sit down here and you guys can talk and hang out here.